I have never seen a guy this stupid like you before. I'm sure there are no women in your village. For sure, that is the reason why you do not understand the meaning of ladies first. So, it is either you are an idiot, or you are learning to be a fool. My good friend, that was the first point of contact in my mummy's and daddy's love story. Wow. But how did they manage to fall in love? After that kind of circumstance, of a truth, that was strange. But what happened next was the reason love happened between them.
You are so beautiful. I don't think I have ever seen a lady this beautiful before. And you look more like an angel from heaven when you are angry. I am sure. I'm not the first to have said this.
I said it. You are both an idiot and a fool. I just finished baptizing you with abuses, and that was what you have to say?
Well, I do not know who offended you or what happened to you before now. But I am sure that you will be fine in time. I also suggest that you talk to your best friend. She may be able to help you calm down. Right now, I'm off. I wish you the best as you regain yourself soon. Bye.
Vincent left after that. But my mother, or rather, potential mummy, stayed back for a while at the bus stop. And this is what she said to herself. What happened just now? What is wrong with me? Why did I transfer aggressions to that innocent guy? He wasn't the one that broke up with me because my parents are not rich enough to help him with $1,000. Neither was he the one that offended me while coming out from the bus. But wait. Look at the way he responded. So kind and gentle. He didn't even get offended at all. And he is so handsome. I don't even know that we still have guys like this. Wonderful. She has already fallen for him. And I would, if I were in her shoes. Obviously, there was a second meeting. So, what happened? I am dying to hear. Next, they met at the reading room at college. But it was Vincent who was there first. But that was after 6 months from their first meeting.
That girl I met 6 months ago. I wish I could meet her again. I have been looking for her since our first meeting. Although it was a bitter meeting, but I have not been my usual self since that day, despite her insults. At least I wish to know how she is doing now. And I hope she was able to get over whatever she was going through.
Then, Mother arrived. Is that not the guy I abused verbally 6 months ago at the bus stop? So, he is a student of my school.
Is that not the girl I was just talking about? Not long ago.
Hey, you. Do you think I will greet you first?
Wow. What happened to ladies first?
Come on. Leave it there. You still have to learn how to treat a lady.
Okay, I will be glad to enroll in your school and learn how to treat a lady. By the way, my name is Vincent. But you can call me Vince.
I am Angela. But my daddy called me Angel.
Nice to formally meet you, Angel. Please come sit with me.
I have said that you must learn how to treat a lady like me. Wouldn't you take me somewhere?
Okay, make your choice right away.
Anywhere else but here will do. My sister, that was how they had their first date. What a romantic coincidence that they met the way they did. But I did not ask you to bring me to a fancy restaurant like this. In fact, I just wanted a private place. I am so sorry for insulting you the way I did. 6 months ago, my boyfriend, whom I loved more than even my own life, broke up with me, and I also met a douchebag of a guy in the bus who offended me, so I lost it. Unfortunately for you, I ran into you, so I offloaded everything on you.
Not unfortunately for me, rather, fortunately for me. I was lucky to be the one you ran into.
From that day on, they roamed the city together. They visited cafes.
I hope you like this cafe, or let's go to another.
Vincent, this is a very nice place. And I don't just like it, I love it.
I am happy you love it. Let's get seated. And, ladies first.
They played hide and seek in the forest garden. I won. You could not discover where I hid myself. Until I came out on my own.
Yeah. You are my champion, super princess.
Forget it. You always let me win. You are so sweet. Why do you always allow me use the computer whenever we came here?
Because you are the queen. And I'm just your ordinary subject.
They studied together in the reading room. I actually enjoy studying with you. But don't get your head swollen with pride because I said that.
Don't worry, I won't. You also need to know that I study better, since we started studying together.
They always played number games.
See who is still sitting because she is still winning.
See who is still standing because he is always losing to me.
You are the queen and I am your subject. So I don't stand a chance of defeating the royalty. After all, who are my?
Then came the time for the critical question and answer. But how did it go?
Angel. Do you remember the place where we first met?
Very well, of course. That I will never forget. What about it?
Please do me a favor. Can you meet me there by 5 p.m. tomorrow?
Yes, of course. But that was exactly the time we met the first time. 5 p.m. What's going on?
Don't worry. Just meet me there. And at exactly the same spot. Will you?
Okay, as you wish.
See you there tomorrow then.
And now, back to where it all began.
We met right here, 2.5 years ago. Today we are back here. On our first meeting, you were busy insulting me, but I was too busy being dazed by your beauty. So while you insulted me, I only saw a beautiful angel, probably hurt by someone who could be family or friend. After that day, I prayed to see you again almost every day. I came to this very spot almost every day, hoping to get to see you. But never did. So, after 6 months, I thought I was never going to see you again. Then, boom. You appeared in the reading room. And I thought that I was dreaming. Until I was convinced that you are real. Since that day till now, it is now exactly 2 years of unforgettable memories for me. And from what I have seen, the guy that broke your heart is the biggest fool of the century. So, I humbly ask for an upgrade. From being my bestie, to become the love of my life. And I promise to treat you like my queen forever. If you accept to be my love and my girl.
Vince. I have never heard these kind of sweet words from anyone before. You make me cry. And for the record, you are my king. I almost committed suicide after my first heartbreak. But now, I am so glad it happened. Although you are not rich. But I rather live in abject poverty with you than live in a mansion with anyone else. So it's a yes for me. I will be your girl for life. If you really want me to be.
Yes! Thank you very much. You have just made my day. Really, these past 2 years has been the happiest period of my life. I have everything I wanted in life. Wealth, power and influence through my father. Yet, I felt very empty till I met you. And now that you are mine, I am the happiest young man alive. Now is the time to meet my parents. They have been asking of you. My father is the vice president of the country. And he is ready to meet you.
What? I see. It all makes sense now. That explains your surname. So, you have been pretending to be an average citizen for the past 2 years? You will make an award-winning actor sincerely.
And now, 40 years later, Angela, my dear. I remember our first game of numbers right here. Oh, how time flies. It feels like yesterday.
Vince. We have come a long way. I never imagined that we would come this far, and I bless God for that day I met you. It is amazing how you stopped calling me Angel since your daughter came along. You named her Angel and started calling me my real name, Angela.
Oh yeah. Angel reminds me of you. Especially when we were younger. That's why I encouraged her to dress just exactly the way you dressed at her age. She is just your carbon copy. I see you when I look at her. She gives me so much joy. Also, she is so intelligent just like you. In fact, more than you. And I think, if she decides to take to politics like me, she will be the next female president of this country.
My dad is very fond of me.
How are you today, my princess?
Hi Daddy, I am very fine. Thanks to you, and Mommy. Especially you. You two treat me so special.
My dear, we have to. After all, you are our youngest child and the only one still living with us at the moment. Plus, you reminds me of your mother, the love of my life. You are the only one among your brothers and sisters who looks exactly like her. So, don't blame me for treating you so special. But feel free to blame yourself for looking like her.
Dad, you always make me laugh. Daddy, please, I have a request to make. I wish to visit my eldest brother, Andrew, and his wife on Monday. Daddy, please don't say no.
Okay, my dear. Make sure you inform your mother before going.
That is the legendary love story of my parents. Till now, they are very inseparable. I have never seen them fight. Not even once. And I don't know how they managed that. Wow. That is what I call movie love story brought into reality. And truly, they are very adorable together. But their type of love story is usually made in Hollywood type. And since this reality, it is truly a legendary one. I am Angela.
And I am Vincent. If you enjoyed our movie, then expect more beautiful movies from this channel.
Therefore, click on the bell icon below to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you do, you will get notification whenever more beautiful movies are uploaded going forward.
Please, remember to stay safe and do your part to help stop the spread of COVID-19.
Therefore, make sure to observe all guidelines as outlined by World Health Organizations and Center for Disease Control.
Don't forget that health is wealth. Till we bring you another movie again.
Until then, stay safe by observing the highest level of personal hygiene.
Thank you.
Thank you.